Okay, it's the Bills now on the clock.
You never had like Papa John's or Rams pizza? Man, ranch on it. They're random. So you seen the anti-cheese stolen hackers?
Okay,
Stolen
the
hackers behind the
Jaguars are
scenes.
now on the clock.
What is doing? 55 donut. Bro, I feel so rusty. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I feel super rusty right now. I feel super rusty. Call of Duty is just one of them games that you just gotta play every day. Like you take a few days off of this game, bro, and you just feel like you can't shoot. Shot just be off. My man President. I appreciate that President. Appreciate that President. Big nuts. Dusty. Yo, what? Hold on. This dude hacking? He's level 36. I think that dude hacking, bro. Stone Cold 316. That dude hacking. I could just tell by the first shots he put on me. Like he just beat me. That was for the MP40 too. That far away.
The Bills on the clock now. What direction will they go?
That's nice. But yeah, Bree, I probably just gotta warm up. I gotta get
The
warmed up.
Jaguars are now on the clock.
I'm about to go to airfield. Actually, I'll just put on my suit back.
All right, on the clock now, the Bills.
The defense will be next round. They at the moment, so
On
Adam
the
Miller
clock
right now.
now, the Jaguars.
I only Adam Miller myself on my team today. Adam Miller, so my movement just feels so bad, bro. Wait, I want to see if my controller. This probably is. Wow, I really got stuck right there. Might be my controller. I'm gonna take this guy back. My boy Steak said that dude definitely hacker. I got sufferers that fast. That's what we were running to the hacker again. I don't want to run into that guy.
It's the Bills now on the clock.
Alright, let's try to grab this bounty.
All right, the Jaguars are now on the clock.
Bro, I didn't know the ammo box would glitch beside the wall. Like, I never seen it do that before in that spot. I was kind of like random. Barely
Well, I guess they won't be turning in a card here. They have traded the pick away.
Man, that dude has. Bro, they get separated off rip or what? Everybody I kill got separated. So my teammate babysitting. I don't know what that dude doing. How many kills he got? 0. Guess he just here for the journey, bro. I probably shouldn't push up this field like this. But these look like some free, easy kills. Okay. How they look? Look like free kills. Yay! That one gun is insane, bro. Got my load off. Yo, what's up, FS Dub? My boy FS Dub. I need to figure out what kind of gun I want to like get a gameplay with today. I need to go for some content. What's a good gun right now, Chuck? What's a good gun? Don't say the Cooper, because I already got like 20,000 gameplays on that gun. I should let him get back up. Don't say the Cooper. Automaton. Yeah, I could probably use that. I'm gonna use that next game. Oh my god. Oh shit. He said, no way. Bro, I don't know how to survive that neither. 24. The fuck happened? Oh my god. Bro, get off me. And they stunned me. It's not a third party, bro. It's not a third party. Damn, teamwork. Well, I actually tried to use that the other day. And like, that thing just, I need to pump that gun bad. Like, I feel like the Owen gun is, it got more range than that gun. That MG got like no range. Look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy. Oh, 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 hey! Y'all here dancing on them. We dancing on the baby, y'all. It's risky, it's risky. I forgot about the MG that comes with the right attachment. Well, I don't got the right attachment for it. I might have to get the attachments. So I'll try. Bro, why was he trying to melee me though?
It's Madden NFL 22, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night primetime.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
So it's O-line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. That one good for 10 yards.
It's almost on the screen.
Second and a foot or so. Off play action, Fields. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Marcus Davenport drops him. One play action, Fields. Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you
good. Eli was good.
I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity.
Why they cover the screen? I can't tell. They win that night. I don't know.
Controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Now after the running play, we got a man.
Everybody hurt already.
Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have it.
Take those. Take it. Oh, you staying in, coach. You staying in.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Harper's wrong play.
The way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. And I think this is a route we'll see more as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
You got a late hit. You got a late hit. Come on now.
Scoreless after 1.
I want to go to the Super Bowl.
They'll run here with Taylor.
That's a tough question.
Here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
I look want the Bills. Because I fuck with Josh Allen. I want him to go. I want the Bills to go. Bills and
Fields.
Probably Brady again. Let Brady go back if he can do it, or the Rams.
Yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
How about you, bro? How about you? I'm still thinking about that shit. I don't even know. I'll just tell you right here.
Forced out to his, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Justin Fields. Chiefs and Rams. Yeah, I can see that.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Yeah, I can see that. That'd be a good matchup. Yeah, that probably be the better Super Bowl. Yeah, I can definitely see that. That'd be cool as fuck. OBJ. OBJ, break that tackle.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's Fields. They'll get this off to Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The Cardinals lost yesterday. Yeah, the Cardinals out. They lost to the Rams yesterday. I remember that. They lost to that shit.
We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after
the Rams too good.
Then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Go JT.
Taylor's got the first down and more.
JT running this year. He running.
Territory at the 45. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
Yeah, Rams stopped. They stopped Kyler. I'm so surprised by that. Like Kyler was struggling. What was it? We'll play action right here. John New. JT Todd.
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up.
Yeah, that's Yami.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed
JT's still
watching how
tired.
the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
This is my backup tight end. I might as well get. I need to get fullback to create this. So OBJ. Probably Devontae will be open.
This one nearly picked off.
How did it almost a pick?
Surprising to see defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. To the air again, Fields. It's caught. Smith. Touchdown, Jaguars. John Smith, a 16-yard.
The Cowboys. Hell yeah. I mean, I feel like this should beat the 49ers though. They should have won that game. And there was a better team. Are you a Cowboys fan, Eli? We should have it.
On 1st down, it's Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Wade. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down and 4. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0.
Yeah, it was.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1.
Oh, Jake.
Gets past one man, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Wait a minute, JT. You playing different. Hit him with it. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. JT.
play.
I wish my boy Jonathan Taylor was in the playoffs. I've been different too.
So the big play gets him across.
Oh, he red hot.
For 1st and 10.
I got to run this ball. No way I don't.
They give to Taylor out
Good
of
blocks.
Runs
Get off.
over it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down in a nice little game.
That boy JT going off.
You can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space.
Give my boy JT a quarterback. He's straight.
They always told his runners,
I don't trust Carson Wentz. I don't trust him.
Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Good luck.
Throw here to his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this.
That's why you drive JT first overall. First pick. Pick Jonathan Taylor. That'll be your first pick. For OBJ.
And try and cover it before he gets going.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Oh, that's wrong right here.
Down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
You better break that tackle, though.
The Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 7 that time.
It's 22.
Second goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down and goal. Fields.
Oh, Devontae.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season openers. They're able to extend their lead.
Boy, Jonathan Taylor, boy. Justin Fields was X Factor, different. Well, I got ball back. Give me the ball back. Stop playing. What's Davenport doing right there on the edge like that?
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Ah, that's a bad run step. That's me. It's bad.
Right around 3 yards.
Could have had more than that.
2nd down.
Look, all any running back
this
wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for
go Wade.
to line up.
Oh, good blocks.
Any space.
Good blocks.
It's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
All right, bro. You safe.
This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Fields.
Incomplete,
it's Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Play action. It's Fields. Smith catches left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because
I'm going to have to run right here. I'm going to have to run.
Locked in on offense.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Let's go, JT. Stop playing with him.
Maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
Oh, I might have pressed the wrong button. It's OBJ, though. OBJ. Oh, he's a pick. Asante Samuel Jr. Go, JT.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Running right through it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 95 yards rushing.
Boy, JT running different. I had to do another carry.
Solid start to this new campaign.
Yeah, I like that matchup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Justin Fields, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Can't stop Justin Fields. Stop playing. I don't think I got my receivers enough touches though.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Oh, I got out the way. I took a break one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage.
Who would throw it to OBJ, but I don't think he got the wheels for it. Yeah, JT.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
I'll take it. Take it. Come on now.
The 22-yard line. They'll run on 1st down.
Good blocks.
It's Taylor. And he'll be out right at the 35.
JT got no. Oh, he got no rushing touchdown.
Essentially, the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple
Bruh, 69. Bro, what you doing, bro? You get to the 2nd level.
Faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having
I'm throwing this.
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically.
How did Devontae lose his X Factor? I don't understand that. That's so stupid to me. Let's go.
Gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield.
Dot.
There's another completion.
Well, this is Smith with a grab. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, I certainly don't
Let's
want
go. Come on.
This defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good.
Oh.
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Jair.
At the 40. Past
Oh,
the 20.
I want him to score.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense.
Why throw to that side? Oh, shit. Oh, that's my offense. Where you going?
Back now in Jacksonville. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So you want to just come keep playing it?
Taylor. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
You say 45 people in here? Goodness.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Shoot.
2nd down coming up.
It was good in the chat. It was good.
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game.
Who did?
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
156 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. It carries like that.
I didn't know who did it. I don't know. They just came in out of nowhere, though.
In the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the side.
Good looks. Somebody's good looks.
This one out.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
I want to throw it. It's Jair, though. I ain't throwing that.
And this is going to get out of
That's the first, though.
so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play.
Oh, it went bad.
Hold on to the football
I guess.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Here's Fields.
Oh.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I'm still scared throwing to that side. I ain't gonna throw that side no more. Jair want to pick me off again.
6-9-9. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I'm coming back.
This is Taylor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. Bulldozes past him.
That's a touchdown. Trying though, I'm trying. Try to get him one.
Charles, the lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline. And this time he is.
Let's go.
Jonathan Taylor.
JT. Oh, they finally scored like points. They got Matt Jones too. That's crazy. Oh, he's outside. He's blocked. Get Brian Burns and I'm out of there.
On 1st down, Taylor. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
51 people, bro. Shout out to the 51, though.
Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll fake the handoff.
Oh, nobody coming up.
It's caught on the right side. It's
Janu.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we got.
Well, you stay getting hurt, bro.
Comfort down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Match protect. They blitz. This in the house.
Now on 3rd.
Oh, they faked me.
Look to throw. Flush to his right.
Can I get it?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
But why you supposed to be like, bro, get him, bro?
Space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon.
Somebody get home.
They are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he
Brody stay getting hurt.
For a pickup of about 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
I don't know how though. That's crazy, bro. It's going up though.
There's still a few inches to go though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football. Fields on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. And this is
Good, Devontae.
right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career.
I need some new subs though. I'm a sub though. I need some.
You're exactly right about that. And even
Give me
though
some.
near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys.
Who's my center? I gotta see this. Just a rookie center?
They've never done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
That's my like 4th round pick.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out the back.
Eli, you doing this, Eli?
He's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Just
Wish
a
I picked
gain
up
of
some
2
Harrison
there, and it's
Buck.
going to bring up a 4th down. Butker's kick here
He said
is
maybe.
good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. Well, he was a spectator for much of this.
I'm assuming because you the only one talking, so you feel me? Oh, defense on law this year. Oh yeah, we got it now. I didn't know how though, bro. Why nobody else saying nothing though? What's good?
Now
What's
it looks
good?
like he'll throw here.
Oh shit.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's
Feels like
dangerous. But
for
when you
MVP
add in his
already.
ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Oh, they're not gonna run the ball no more.
Trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the
All right, I'm gonna start running the ball
coverage.
with
He can
my
run
boy.
too.
No, he getting tired.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. You got tight right there.
They run once more with Taylor. And a penalty flag down as he gets only
Face
about
mask.
a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
So my best tackle is holding people now. That's what we do.
Ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out, but sometimes they get out a little wide.
Good run, JT.
They get detected grabbing some cloth.
No, I want 200 low key.
35-yard line.
Nah, that's GG's.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that
Damn, Matt
right, but I
Jones
love the build-up
struggling,
to
ain't it?
Right, all day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Jaguars, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to rebound next week.
Good dub, Chief. Let's go. Good dub. I'm getting trolled. I ain't no way. It's up. Do I stop inside? I start outside. No, start outside. The fact that Devontae didn't last that spot there. He had it last year too. That's so crazy. He just had it last year. Let's see. More receivers, tight ends. I need to pick up a fullback. I need a fullback. Who said bozos? Boy, that's what's, bro. This game might be tough. Nick Chubb gonna go at least 200 yards on us. Already scored. Look.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first down throw. Fields.
Why you down?
It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Why you down this now?
Watch right there, a nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion.
Bruh.
Really good pickup.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
I changed the play.
45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a give to Taylor. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle
Go Diami.
at the Titans' 24-yard line.
Got PS Bobby Law.
On the handoff, Taylor. And able to work his way down to the 16. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him.
Utilize him a little bit better. He had 35 carries.
Hanson to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
He had 35 carries, though. I don't understand.
His progressions, not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're not running that ball.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll
They're
be
not,
second.
not going to let you run the ball. All right, JT should have it in this.
From the gun, here's Fields. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Almost had it.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, where OBJ at? Where OBJ? The red zone threat.
Fields now to throw. Touchdown! Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Devontae's first catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flushed out right. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to return it to the 20.
So you tell me Devontae getting locked up like that? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Nah.
To start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Oh, they're making jokes. Oh, these announcers making jokes.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
A big play
JBOP.
through the air. 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one.
OBJ getting old. OBJ.
Chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
This might be a run right here. That's a one. Let's get a block on blocker right here on his right side.
Now Taylor. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Called it. Bro, Tennessee didn't get. Bro, they didn't leave me alone.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
We'll stuff a cheat code. Step the job. Yeah, cheat codes. Oh, I should cut back.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. Nice.
Why he throw across body?
Him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be
why you throw across body just now though?
Contact, but
I don't get
case,
that.
Maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
PA crosses.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off play action. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
We're kicking that. We're kicking that. We'll let him kick it. Come on, get it. Oh, you little pit. Let's go. How many yards? He probably killing us right now, ain't he? How do you got? Timeout. How y'all almost got 100 yards already? Come on, Vito Vea, what you doing over there, dog? That was exactly why I picked you 2nd, bro. I need you to stop that run, coach. Can I make that throw?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Bill's just selling me right now.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket,
oh, I go to my cheat play.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
Oh, they gave me the catch. Let's go.
So that challenge, a successful one. This will be caught inside the 10.
Devontae.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the.
Why would you hold, bro?
They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating.
Oh, no, there's a wrong right here.
They'll run with Taylor. Muscles him off.
Good run, JT. Oh, I'm not looking at the time.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On second and goal, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage.
You know what time it is? OBJ time. OBJ.
And could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Odell Beckham, as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. That could be
easy,
an important
bro.
swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half.
Stop playing my boy Fields, bro.
And I like the point you just made.
They challenging it? That's a catch. Waste my time for it. That's a catch, dog. Yeah, I'll take that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's a run right here. It's a run.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
But they're not letting me run the ball.
There's an injured Titan down on the field. So after the run,
They're not letting me run the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Devontae over the middle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned.
Why they stuck in the box with me though? Relax.
And these guys have been taking advantage
Janu.
so far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
I should have 10 right here. I should have 10.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2
Run that back.
coming
Run that
up.
back.
They got 8
This
yards
is what the read option looking like. Who's out on the outside?
On the option to give to Taylor here.
JT, let's go.
He's inside the 40.
I play my boy. I play my boy JT.
What was his 10th carry of the ball game? So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Wait, I got it.
Here's Fields. He finds his man complete. It's Wade. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45.
I threw it away though.
So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down.
I don't want to hear it, commentators. I don't want to hear it. I really don't.
Now it's Fields.
Yami, man. Yami.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Tackle made by Rasheem Green. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Let's go.
And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Now Fields. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His first touchdown.
I don't know who that is. I'm keeping it a buck. But why do keep? Taylor really got 26 carries. We really got 26 carries. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Okay, JT about to catch him though. Check me out.
They'll run on first down. Taylor.
Good run, JT.
They'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get the score.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time through the
Good route, Devontae.
35 yards. On first down.
Good block on line.
And he's got this down almost to the 20
Come
before he's
on.
dropped.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Oh, I wanted to throw that.
Pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this
Ah, I
drive,
wanted
but
to throw
getting
that.
the
All right,
incompletion
let's go
there,
line.
that
Give me
should
some
give them
blocks.
something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, it's Taylor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense.
Give me that shout out, bro.
Every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Well, Eli coming with a shout out, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going this way. Bro.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
These type of plays are
I feel it, bro. I feel it.
defense. They thought they had him hemmed in. Thought they
None
were
to it,
gonna
boy.
get him on the
It's got grind, bro. It's got grind.
but were unable to do so. He gets away,
Bruh.
picks up a big first
I didn't
down,
run the play.
sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
It'll be 1st and
Inside-
goal.
inside
when we
zone.
come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gee, good block.
Stopped immediately there. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a
Beyond me.
Jaguar and some
Bro,
discomfort
people take
down
beyond me. He hurt,
on
bro.
the field.
Oh no.
While the training staff
That's
works
our best
on
receiver.
We'll step
It's
aside
OBJ
and
time.
be right back. 2nd down and goal. Fields.
OBJ time.
And he's got his
He
man
scored.
on the out route. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Man, run the playback. Run the playback.
When you want to throw the ball downfield, you want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only
Devontae.
get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Curry just.
And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines.
Well, Curry, different breed, boy. Different breed.
Hey, you want to get
Especially on 2K22. Man.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor.
We don't. No, we really don't. Huh?
So this will be
I'm getting these.
accepted
Well,
as
I'm
a
getting these
losing
buffoons off my
offense,
team,
man.
bro. Like, who are these people? It's like this last, bro.
Fields.
On Devontae.
It's caught. Smith sheds off the tackle, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big connection on that one. 39
Devontae.
yards.
Oh,
the
feels
big
like that.
play
He locked
goes
in.
all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Taylor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 44, Fields.
I had Devontae. I did.
And he'll go out of bounds.
Look at that late
after
hit.
taking it a little
I need to
further
get fill
down
his rushing
inside the
yards.
40. Give him
I
7
need to
there
fill
with
his
the
rushing
tuck
yards
and
real
run, and
quick.
they're in better shape now for 3rd. To throw is Fields.
Look at the dots.
Left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. De'Ami Brown, 36 yards. And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
All right, do another pick. Do another pick.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
It should be something. Guys,
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Taylor. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Boy, my O-line really can't block. This is actually crazy to me.
Back to throw, Fields.
OBJ.
It's caught by OBJ. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Smith.
Oh, John, nope.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a pressure.
And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Jonathan Taylor.
Go, JT. Defense played horrible this game.
They'll run on first down. Taylor unable to corral him. He fights through. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm going to get JT one more carry.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they take a knee. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
How cool not starting that Chubb, bro? Bro had like 40 carries.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jags, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
The Saints. Who the Saints got? I don't know. Rojo. Tua. Yeah, I'm starting to run. No, let's stop Tua there. They run the ball too much. Miles Garrett. J.C. Jackson. Isaiah Simmons. Oh, +1 speed? What's your speed now? 94 speed for a linebacker. That's actually ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jay just spammed it. But let's see what's going on with this. What view of a you got no sacks, bruh. Got no sacks. All right, let's get this going. Let's see what the Saints gonna play.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and tonight's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Saints, and it comes your way next.
Come on, baby.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the option, here's Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago.
Come on, JT.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking.
I should get one outside.
Game, no matter what,
They're not blocking, though. I don't like that.
Read them and find the creases that they provide.
Oh, I got JOK.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Smith catches left side.
Good shit, John.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
When you get a
What my defense at? Tua go down and score on us, bro. Tua, of all people.
Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive and help get him on the ground.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down.
I need some more linemen.
That's it. The last
Can't run nowhere on this team.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Devontae might have it.
Looking to throw.
I ain't going there.
Fields eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down. And now look at this.
Oh.
Big gain and a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. So that a potential lifeline offensively. It gets them out of harm's way deep in their own end.
You nailed that one perfect.
Yeah, that's what people don't know. What's the face mask? Oh, I see that. Oh yeah, call that.
Because those are the kind of mistakes that give defense coordinators fits. They make a good play and they let them off the hook.
Touchdown though.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass.
Man, I think y'all should know what time it is. No,
down to the one.
it's OBJ time.
A shotgun snap. Fields got his man.
It's OBJ time.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Odell Beckham. His
It's OBJ time. Let's go.
right now we're all even. It's a
Come on,
tie
play.
game as we drop you back in.
All right,
The offense gets
can I get a good runoff, please?
on first down. Taylor, and he's going to take this
89.
ahead for
Why you
right
about
around 3 yards, but no more than that.
That's what they don't block it for me. I'll be doing nothing. I'll be chilling, really.
Play action. It's Fields.
That JC? Let's go, Demont. Let's go, Yummy.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, I saw that tutty he had. I saw that little pass he threw, too.
At the 46. On the option to give to Taylor.
Yeah, we fuck with OBJ around here, but that's a GOAT right there. That's why he's still on my team. I think OBJ like old on this, because it's like my 5th season.
They run with Taylor.
Go JT.
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
Good dodge, JT. Fields.
And he doesn't quite
Yummy.
make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time.
I should know what time it is now. I don't gotta say it at this point. I don't gotta say it.
After 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal.
Yeah, true.
Taylor will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Cardinals. I'm still surprised that boy J.J. Watt played yesterday. I'm still surprised. I thought he was like injured.
And they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
You straight?
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor.
I be knowing what you mean, so I be understanding.
Taken down at the 27.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Flush to his right.
Miles Garrett.
And he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
99 Miles Garrett. Different breed.
From the gun on third down, Fields.
Devontae?
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy
Ain't
of
no
the
bitch.
first at the
Ain't no
29.
bitch. Fuck
The
that.
completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Johnny across the middle right here. It's easy.
They snap it to
It's
Fields.
easy, bro. That's easy. Come on, go Johnny.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before
Come
being
on, punt the ball.
We always talk about big-time plays.
What, you like Pittsburgh?
Big-time plays and big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On first down, it's Taylor. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen.
That Jonathan Allen?
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The give to Taylor. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Looking here for Smith downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game.
Hey, we try to get Fields a 99. He can complete that pass. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm not going to look at that Patrick Mahomes' abilities and whatnot.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right
out of what?
It away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just
Hey, Jacksonville.
Live to fight another down, right?
Toward the sideline.
Get JT.
Got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, yeah, they're like, what was their record?
They'll run on first down.
Pretty sure they had like 3 wins. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they was not even close to making the playoffs.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I picked Jacksonville because they were trash at first. I make them to a powerhouse.
To the right side, this is Taylor. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left.
Yeah, make them a powerhouse. Oh, you see OBJ on the field.
Here's Fields.
You see OBJ on the field. You know who's getting the ball.
He finds his target, Beckham. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, you let the Chiefs.
That's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he
Yeah,
gets to the
that's
sideline.
gonna be a good game.
Great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
He'll buy some time right. Escapes the defender. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
That's gonna be a good game. Yeah, I mess with both. Well, I like different players from different teams. So I like Josh Allen, Stephon, Chiefs. I like Kelsey. Everybody like Mahomes, Hill, DeMarcus Robinson. Yeah, I like everybody on that team. I fuck with the Chiefs. Fields. Fields, you can make that? I thought you could. Oh, you're not fast enough yet. I'm thinking you like Lamar. What? I'm scoring before half. A lot of ground, but watch the Yami on this route.
Another try after the first down sack.
Yes, sir. What?
It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't think he deserved that at me. It's J.C. Jackson, bro. He don't deserve that. He good though. I'll go with J.C. Jackson.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
That's a dot.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
What?
I believe they buzzed
He
down.
might catch somebody.
Another look at this play with all reviews.
Thank you. He broke his foot. That deep cross.
So that challenge, a successful one.
I'm see Yami do this route real quick. I'm trying he's gonna run it. I never run this play ever.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit.
You stop playing with me, bro. All right, JC.
Overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered.
Now what, JC? Wide open.
And knocked it away.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh.
The pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Come on
because
now.
they are very gifted.
Y'all know what time it is. OBJ time. OBJ.
Make them out of bounds.
Sight, this JT.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
7 seconds left in the
Well,
first.
Fields. And he won MVP last year. Super Bowl MVP, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year.
Again, Fields.
Died.
And that is not
Oh, I'm scoring this. Get that. I'm scoring. I am scoring. I don't care.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to
I
right
sold.
now.
What's
No
me?
field goal here.
Now they go for It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense
he was warming up.
Possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
Well, how they got all the momentum though? I'm winning though.
It's Taylor and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
They're not letting me run the ball.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your
Their defense too good. They got all these fast ass niggas on the team.
Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stopped that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
OBJ time.
On 1st down, it's Fields. They'll get this off to Taylor.
Truck.
And he'll be brought down at the 48
Who's that?
line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And
Well, who's that? What?
And very short.
Bro. No way he's tackling Jonathan Taylor by himself. No way.
Off play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that would get a wide up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably
I keep thinking I got like
3rd down coming up.
my boy Darius Lamb, the CD. It's easy. Come on, get up. Go JT.
Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty. So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
And he just gets rid of it.
Miles Garrett need to get off my dick, bro.
Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. They do
What kind of animation is that, bro? Why didn't you get the catch and run animation?
With 3rd and 9 looming.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's
Oh, look, this space is rumbling. It's rumbling. Oh, yeah. Devontae. Bye-bye. Oh, he tired, too. I need to chill out. I need to.
Open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor.
I hate this O-line, bro.
Down in the 23.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
Well, they need to relax, though.
play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that.
They got jokes.
Fields throw there, taken in.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I'm trying to get out of this game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
3rd quarter action to this
This defense is too much. They're doing too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah, JT.
It's Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And now
Go.
we get into
Come
the
on.
psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter,
I don't trust it. I don't trust
become
it.
defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great
Go on,
spot for them to
Go
go
for
into
this. Go.
attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And he works it.
How did he end up getting the tackle anyway? We just pushed him out the way.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to
Oh yeah,
have
this
on this
touchdown if
game.
I get outside.
A little bit slower, that front seven
Nah,
really
Miles
gets
Garrett
to
on the
the
side.
top.
Nope, can't do it.
Inside body
Can't do
rolls
it.
and boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields airing it out deep for Smith. And this is incomplete.
That's PI. That's PI.
Right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, y'all don't, ain't gonna listen to boy Johnny like that. Let my boy Johnny, let him live, let him live. It's cool.
2nd and 10.
Go, JT.
Here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fields now to throw. Quickly into the hands of Beckham.
OBJ.
Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
I might have it. I might have this.
Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover.
I forgot I can't run stuff like that with my own line. I can't. That make me so mad.
Down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Fields. And quick throw here, that's good.
Oh, good stuff.
It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Taylor again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Just quit. Like what you mean?
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the
I'm to the crib. Go JT. You going to the crib with this one? Bye-bye.
It's Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 85 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Taylor. The ball is free. Taylor lost it. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
That did not just happen just now.
It's been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
JT.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Why you fumble like that, though? I'm gonna ball back, don't matter.
On 1st down, Taylor, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well,
I definitely took the ball to Diami, but it is what it is.
He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. midfield. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him. And for
I don't hear that, announcers. I don't hear that. Y'all giving me shit the whole game.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
JT locked in now.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second.
Oh, yeah, we locked in now.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And this time, not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and he can only manage to get a couple.
I'm done running the ball. I'm just gonna knee.
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
All right, one more.
They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
That's not Urban Meyer.
Because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
On first down, Taylor.
That's 4.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
That's 4. That's 4 yards.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They don't like that. They don't like that.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
I ain't mean to score though. Well, it is what it is. I'll let JT get that. He deserves it.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
Yeah, Sean Payton.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
MVP.
It makes their job
Tua.
that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Why you take a picture with Tua?
So for Jacksonville, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
It's the 2nd time that happened today. Holding it. Look at him.
Let's see what's going on with. Let me see Mahomes. I gotta see his abilities and whatnot. What team Mahomes on? The Saints, ain't it? It's the Saints. The little assault tool. Got bazooka. Favorite NFL player, NBA player. Favorite NBA player, Damian Lillard. Favorite NFL player, probably CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb or Travis Kelce. How about you, bruh? What abilities Lamar got? Lamar got. What? Oh, I got the Colts, bruh. Say Mahomes and MJ. I feel that. Bob Patrick Mahomes. I feel like I can see him winning this year. John Morant. You got an 87 kick power? What? Let me see the stat line. Let me see what's going on with stats. Favorite dunker? And Job do going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, we getting up there. Got super bounce. Tell me why this dude right here is better than freaking Isaiah Simmons. Alright, let's shoot. I go see Kenny Clark to see what he got. Because he be, every time I run the ball, he just skip out there. See if we go outside, but it's snowy. Hey, be careful out there, man. I went outside the bay, almost slipped fell, but I had my stairs all iced up. my crib, you gotta take the mistakes. Like you can't like literally that jump down, where you just gotta take the steps down. I ain't gonna lie. I could, but I'm not trying to do all that. You feel me? Oh, yeah, this is a good matchup. Oh, yeah, that's a great matchup. Dak Prescott. I'm gonna see how my team play without me. I'm sorry this one to go. Javante. And a medium pass. I'm gonna see how my defense play, low key. I'm gonna watch how they play. So look, that's why you can't be jumping off steps like that, bro. I'm still mad this dude lost his X Factor. He should have been had it. Drafted him like I don't know what pick he was, but wait, why did you say I lost? Y'all submit? Wait a minute. Wait, time out. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I watch this one. I can get some food too. I ain't watch this. Nah, my fault. Press the run button. But we lost to the Colts though, of all teams though. They had no defense. Their defense like a 70-something. Well, we're gonna lose this game. Dak gonna dot us up.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football?
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They'll be let out by
get him on my screen, bro.
State product, the mobile quarterback.
Get Dak on my screen, bro.
Advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll
Go,
maneuver his
Isaiah.
way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The numbers for Williams a week ago, 22 carries, 96 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight end, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's
Go Bill Bell.
and he will not get there as they stop him
Let's
short
go.
right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain.
Punt that ball.
That'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one
Stop
up.
slipping on Bill Bell.
I think doubling him.
My top 5 favorite players, Bill Bell. Top 5.
Next level if you don't take care of him.
Look at that hit stick. Boom.
Patriots send out
Who's my returner?
He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the
Oh, it's Wade.
drive of the
Wade, my
game.
returner. I forgot about it.
He only
Oh, buddy.
punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And here's a fair catch.
All right, see Fields.
At about the 24-yard line. So here are the Jags now set to get there.
Let's see it, Fields. Let's see it.
38
No more excuses, bro. You got your X Factor. I go crazy. No more excuses.
Come on, let's go.
On the option to give to Taylor here. Takes it to the 26.
Oh, line so trash.
The numbers for him from a week
We got JT only 12 carries.
55 yards and a touchdown.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line.
Wait, we got JT 12 carries? Bruh.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Go JT.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
First down. Bang.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Okay, O-line. Stop playing with him, O-line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One play action, Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Why would you throw that, Fields?
From the 36, Fields. Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete.
De'Ami is first.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Off the option, here's Taylor.
Let's go. Let's go, y'all. That's how we run. That's how we move right there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the option,
Go Fields. Go Fields.
And he is tackled inside the 49.
Oh, we moving the ball.
Let's go, baby. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation.
Oh, he had it.
Throwing on 1st down.
He can't read on cross right throws though.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
Johnu, get your feet in. Come on, Johnu. Oh, there ain't no time for this. OBJ time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Let's go, man. De'Ami.
Have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You say what, bro?
5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Play action. It's Fields. This is Smith with a grab. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
His passing's been on point on this drive.
Fortnite.
Very accurate. Got the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this
Good shit, bro. Good
situation,
shit.
the field is really condensed.
I ain't played Fortnite so
So
long.
if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll run here with Taylor. And the hole closes quickly.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
About the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Yeah, clutched it.
And they'll run again.
Oh, they hold it. Come on, JT. Hey, get one more. One more. Nah, throw this.
Here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, no.
On the option to give to Taylor.
Let's go, John. JT.
Jonathan Taylor.
Let's go.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. First quarter, maybe too early.
Can't tackle JT. Stop playing, Judon. I see you, Judon, with the red sleeves.
Like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about
Oh, line two. Get off me.
I think what they're saying is we're going to
Nice.
establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
Just squid.
What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure that
Oh, we didn't get no pass rush.
the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Wait, who would call that?
They're the ones that typically end up
Go
in the
Vito.
end zone.
Let's go Vito. You in that middle.
On second down, Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Take that!
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that can be a problem.
They dotting us up now.
This way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Why is VFA not in the middle, bro?
On third down, here's Williams. And he's got the first down.
Good tackle, Zay.
Brings this up to the 47.
Let's go. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Play action now. Prescott. And it's hauled in by Austin.
Both teams didn't get no pass rush. And I got pass rushes on my team. I don't get it.
Play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just
He got left tackle with up.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
The tackle.
Fight forward for a couple down inside.
But Weber.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just
What kind of coverage you
get your
playing?
feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Are you throwing this?
7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, Zay.
Gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, keep running the ball. I like that. Keep running the ball.
There on the 8th play of the drive.
They're going right across the middle.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover.
Let's go, Poyer.
Guys will get the football back. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
He got up there. Poyer's old, too. He got up there.
After the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys
And JT,
well.
we trust.
They took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's Fields.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack.
Let's go, Fields.
Against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day has got to be
Fool's dotting up.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive
O-line, bro. Block.
You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On second and 11 now. Fields. Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Sure, where that was. You shoot plays feels like that again. It's gonna be on site, bruh. God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good call. Oh, he was down. 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 He was down for sure. He was down. Let's go first down.
So that one overturned. They say
Go Fields.
Was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Justin Fields, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly and add on to their lead.
Look at the speed.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And anyone who gets concerned when they see a quarterback running with the football,
Justin Fields for MVP.
Let him be him. And I guess what you'd say there is hard to hit what you can't catch.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw into the hands of Hooper. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. On second down, it's Williams, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. On play action, Prescott. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. When you think about this strong safety position, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnose perfectly there.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, next-gen stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. Prescott looks to throw on first. And the catch made.
I don't know about that one. Matt, I don't know about that one, bro.
This inside the 35-yard line.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Sure, I'm just chilling right now. I need some candy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
On 3rd down, it's Williams.
You got it.
He does have 1st down yardage.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Let's go, Matthews.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. The pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Rosa's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Jacksonville set to go again offensively, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he
number 4.
where he releases.
Number 1.
Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there taken in by Smith. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again is Fields. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. On first down, it's Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Butker's kick here is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it's the Titans on top as that one draws close to halftime. The Titans looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. Denzel Mims, up close to 100-yard receiving there. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Elijah Moore, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. We continue on with the check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Jags. And the ground game has been a big part of why they have this big lead. And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more in the third and fourth quarters. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, we take a look there at the numbers for them running the football in that first half.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They were losers last week, dropping that game to the Indianapolis Colts. But the good news for them, they've got the lead right now and the football. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now Fields. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off play action. Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Bill, what are you doing?
The bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Fields. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone.
You can catch a shield. I felt it.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Now Williams running
what
left.
The?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 57 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now.
How did Vita Vea get pancaked with an X Factor?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, this is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
That catch good for only a couple. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 44, Fields.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Fields now to throw.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
He's got Jordan complete right side.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott has got Hooper on the short connection. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
He doesn't hide it. The people hide it. J. Cole way.
Did you know what he was capable of?
Yeah, J. Cole's, I mean, he's never not been a dope. People don't even realize J. Cole did the world tour.
Now Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Prescott off play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Back now in Foxborough.
Oh, they're going for
They're
it.
going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
We can get the sack, though.
When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. From the 16, Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. Prescott now.
Let's go.
He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Isaiah Simmons drops him for a
What place you get?
10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retrieve the pressure, but that time they zeroed in on him and took him down.
Gotta run it back. Run it back.
A really big loss. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Rosa's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out comes his field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A shotgun snap, Fields. Buying time to his
PS5.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this
How about you, bro?
half. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Wade. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, Fields. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Wait, what?
Touchdown, Jaguars. Jonnu Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on
What console you got?
And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Go Jonnu.
Butker on for the PAT.
Nah, I don't think we can. I don't think.
The drive summary,
I think I don't got this, Jim.
And it results in a touchdown for
I need to get current though. I don't know how you do it though. I need to get current for PS4 for like.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
I need it for Madden and 2K.
Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Nah, we can't because you got PS4. I got PS5.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th.
I want to do a connected franchise with people though. That'd be fun. But not on this one because my team too dominant already. I'll be cheating.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Isaiah Simmons.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on, defense. Stop playing.
Plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott to throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's brought down.
Oh, they got Marquise Brown, too.
For that last pass CD, he just added another notch to the old belt. What a career it's been. He's over 35,000 career passing yards now.
And when you say that number, over 35,000 yards, how many people have done that prior to him?
Right around 30.
Boy, that's a pretty good number. Now you're into a membership that means you've done a heck of a job in this league for a decent amount of time. You're recognized as one of the better players.
My defense is actually trash.
To throw again on second down. Prescott finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
Can we get a stop?
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Oh.
He saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown on
How in the hell did he catch that?
And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point difference. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So that'll back him up 5. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 17.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. He's had quite the turnaround, Charles. At the start of the game, passing game was a little bit of a mess, but he's back on the horse, so to speak.
Love seeing how someone can rebound from a slow start or a tough start. Means that they're strong mentally. They've kind of calmed themselves down. Everyone's rallied around them. Maybe they even changed game planning a little bit in order to make things better for them.
Denzel Ward.
High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Now of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Here's Dak. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync. So for the Jaguars, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, I better hop out the shit. I'll play 2K, probably. Let's see who's on.